It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
From a building that can get louder than almost any. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Pierce now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their 2nd drive of the contest. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Man in motion here. Stroud off the play fake. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he nearly he gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. On the move into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. On play action, here's Stroud. He throws a bullet to the set. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs are able to get the return down to the 40-yard line before they're stopped. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They are now set for first and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 21-zip already. Reed now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Stroud. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little... Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, Stroud. Flush down now, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Texans gonna kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs aren't headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. To score this, a win for the Chiefs. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.